Do you ever thought that why these all CEOs, founders, entrepreneurs read a lot? Or why do they have so many books in their office, in their home, or in their library? There is one habit that almost all high performers share. It's that they read books a lot. I know guys, it's crazy. You can literally grab a book for less than 200 rupees and learn in just few hours what took the author years to learn. But unfortunately, most of the people struggle with reading consistently. For years, this used to be the case for me too. I wanted to read more books, but I just simply couldn't find the time, I couldn't find the energy and willpower to read consistently. But once I decided and I made the plan, and all of that changed as soon as I created that morning routine. And nowadays, I read for at least 1 hour every single morning. And if I have other work in the morning, I at least read for 15 minutes every single morning. And I discovered some of the amazing benefits with reading for just 15 minutes in the morning. The key to reading more books is to read just for 15 to 30 minutes in the morning. And if you create a morning routine, you carve out some me time in the morning routine and you can work on your self-improvement and on your goals. Guys, self-improvement is incredibly powerful and you have to work on yourself every single day. But if you plan to do that at the end of the day, it's gonna get harder and harder. When you work all day long, you get tired to do anything or to just read for that matter. You will not have willpower. You will not be able to focus on whatever you are doing, and that's why you can't read at night. As soon as you pick the book, your eyes starts closing. You have other commitments in the evening too. So it's a lot harder to read later on that day if you compare that in the morning. So let's see what are the benefits that I got from reading in the morning and how you can get those benefits just for reading 15 to 30 minutes every single morning. Number one is you start your day inspired and motivated. I just love reading in the morning. And if I don't do that, I feel something is missing. I feel something is missing in my life. The big and main benefit of reading in the morning is that you start your day on fire. Usually, when I read business or self-help book in the morning, I feel motivated to go out and crush in that day. Morning is a quiet time of the day. And when those words from the book enters in your brain, it's almost like I can feel that passion of the author flows through the book and directly enters in my mind. Whether it's because of the gain of new ideas that I can't wait to implement them, or it's because of the inspirational story of the author. Reading in the morning is one of the most effective ways for me to get me into the motivated state of mind to perform at my highest level that particular day, and as I do something after reading, I'll be completely into it. It's much better than using a phone. The first thing many people do is that as soon as they wake up, they pick their phone and they check who all missed them when they were asleep. They check social media and stay there for a while, but you can replace this habit with reading book early in the morning. Don't forget that using phone puts your mind on pause. It numbs your thinking, reflection and creativity. When you start your day by using social media, you start your day by distracting yourself from what is really important. You can try using social media or your phone into a rewards after you finish the task, rather than doing it automatically. This way, you will enjoy using social media and you don't have to feel guilty about it too. You get new ideas and insight to implement during that day. The cool thing about books is that you can learn in few hours what took authors many years to learn. This way, you gain new insight and ideas that can potentially change your life. But that will happen only if you actually implement them. Imagine how many new breakthroughs you can get if you read every single morning, even if it's just for 15 minutes. The powerful thing that I notice when I read in the morning is that I gain valuable new ideas or insight that I usually implement in the same day. Doing so has given me a lot of growth in my work, finance, health and in relationships. But when I read in the evening, I end up not doing them. The power of book is not the knowledge that you gain from them, but the knowledge that you actually put into the action. As Tony Robbins said, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only potential power. Action is power. Reading is the key to accelerate your personal growth. I dare to say that the biggest reason for why and where I am today is that I have read 100 plus books. If it wasn't for reading books, I would still be stuck somewhere that I would hate, have limiting beliefs about myself and about life, and I would probably still be broke. If we look at the overall self-development, which is very, very important part of our life, in my opinion, reading is the key to self-improvement. In fact, I dare to say that I have learned 10 times as much from reading self-help books than I did throughout my entire university education. And that's the reason, guys, I highly recommend you to read at least 15 to 30 minutes every single morning. I guarantee you will accelerate your personal growth much faster than ever before. Some books will open your eyes to new things that you didn't even know ever existed. By reading more, you will be better equipped to excel in your life. You will be better than your past self, and you will be able to finally make your goals and dreams into reality. And that is the power of reading. First of all, I think most people have a lot more time than they ever realize. We have 168 hours in a week, and if you just track your time, how you spend your time, you will surprise that you have a lot of time than you think. But it's just a matter of prioritizing what you spend your time on. Some of the world's busiest people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett have same 24 hours in a day as you do, and they manage to read 50 plus books in a year. But if you truly do not have a lot of time in the morning, I recommend you to listen audiobooks during your daily commute to work. And guys, personally, reading is an essential habit that has helped me to create more fulfilling life. And by reading more, reading in the morning, you truly maximize the benefit of this powerful habit. You will start your day inspired and motivated, and you will gain valuable new insights and ideas that you can implement right away. And you will accelerate your personal growth as much more than using your phone. So guys, as I always say, take action now. Take a book and start reading at least 15 to 30 minutes every single morning, and you will see that you will change your life for the better. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please do not forget to share and subscribe this video. And if you haven't already, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to Top 5% Club. Until next time, my friends, start today for better tomorrow and take action now and be legendary.